Well, it's another 12 Days of Bob stop, and we're celebrating the holiday season with a stop at Pomp's Tire, the brand new location here on 3rd in Thief River Falls, Highway 32 South as you're coming through town. And Jerry, it's a great location now. Oh, what a change this is for you.
Yes, it is a very big location. Most everything is under one roof now, especially with inventory. We have 2 great facilities and shops. We have the south end, which we can take care of the large truck OTR. And then on the north side, we do all our passenger light truck service and tires.
Of course, tires, it's in your name. You've got all the major brands available and even lesser brands. The catalog's wide open if you come to Pomp's.
Yes. We Firestone, Bridgestone in the passenger light truck, Hankook. We got Goodyear, Kelly line, the Laughlin line. Then that's our main goals on the passenger light truck. And then after that, then we can get into the Toyos, we can get into the Yokohamas more and stuff like that. So it's a really wide variety, and with today's vehicles, you kind of need that.
Yeah. Not only that, but it's good to have professionals to ask, maybe what kind of tire, what you're going to use it for, because you can get a pretty good aggressive tire, but if all you're driving is on the highway, you end up with a rough, noisy ride when you could be riding a lot smoother and get the tire you need for the performance you want from it.
Yes, correct. So that's one of the questions with our teammates that we do ask. The question is, what are your driving habits? What are your driving needs? If you're off-road, on-road, we can get with the all-terrain tires. If you're strictly highway, your Jeeps and stuff like that, then it's more of a highway tread, stuff like that. So it's all about ride and comfort.
All right. Well, tires, but you've got a big shop, and of course you do tires, you do alignments, shocks, struts, basic stuff underneath the carriage of your car.
Yes, oil changes we do, wheel bearings, all of that stuff is all equipped. TPMS sensors is a big thing, especially this time of year. We do a lot of courtesy resetting temp sensors, checking air pressures, stuff like that.
You do, when you do come in for an oil change or a service, you have a nice checklist. Of course, they go through your vehicle. They just don't change oil and send you out on the road. They'll alert you if they find any problems, which is a great service to have. And tell me about your tire guard protection plan.
It's a protection plan that's good in Thief River Falls and other locations in our Pomps industry. Every time we set a set of tires, without the protection plan, we offer free rotation. For the life. If you're a customer of ours, we want to take care of the tire. With the protection plan is you get an additional protection. If you come up with picking up a nail that's repairable, that is protected through the life of the tire as long as you're the owner. If you ruin a tire, the first 36 months, Pomps will pay everything on that, except the only thing it costs the customer is that protection for the purchase the protection plan. And one of the biggest things, especially where we are in Northwest Minnesota, you get your climate weather. If you feel that your tire is out of balancing, we will balance those tires at no charge. So basically, it is an additional fee. You can have the right to waive it. You still get the free rotation, but just a side note, if you balance your tires one time in that duration, you paid for it.
It's a great service here. Pomp's Tire, downtown Thief River Falls. Generally, business hours here at Pomp's?
8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Right.
And we do have after hours national accounts and stuff, so we do have someone that is on call for our farmers and national accountants.
Okay. If you're unfamiliar, Pomp's is family owned. They are growing with a number of locations throughout, primarily the Midwest, isn't it?
Well, we were the Midwest until 2022.
Okay.
Now we've reached out into Washington and stuff like that. So we have gone almost east to west.
All right. Pomp's Tire Service. Jerry, thanks for having us in. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Bob. Thank you very much.